Welcome back to the Crazy Chef channel, or welcome to the Crazy Chef channel. Okay, we're talking about rice today and steaming rice. Now, how many of you steam your own rice and how many of you do it perfectly well? Now, when I steam rice, I'll do it in a saucepan, bring it up to the boil, proper proportions of rice and water, bring it to the boil, turn it off, put the lid on, let it simmer, and usually it gets fluffy, but not always. Sometimes I resort to packet rice, what you put in the microwave for convenience and quickness, and it's not bad. But okay, what we're going to do today, and also when you're steaming on the hob, you're using one of your burners, which is not being used for anything else, or you're limited. So what I'm going to do today, I found a rice steamer, and this is a Russell Hobbs. Russell Hobbs, British icon since 1952. It's a stainless steel rice cooker and steamer. Premium design. I'll unbox it. Large capacity, premium design, auto keep warm, and 1.8 litre, 3-year guarantee. Now I'm going to unbox it. I've not done it before. I'm going to unbox it and hopefully I can try it out, and hopefully first go it'll work. Okay. Hopefully you can't see me, you can see the box. Okay, right with the box. Leaflets, warranties, instrucciones. Okay, what we've got here? We've got a lid. Throw the rubbish out. Pick up a little bit. Junk. Spoon. Plastic dish. Measuring cup. I'm just going to bring it down a little bit. Okay, and we've got, let me just get this out. Okay. Get rid of the box, nothing else in the box. So, we've got, I've got a clue how it works, this is the first unboxing. Is that aluminium? Probably. And we've got here is the base. The base, electric base. Okay, Russell Hobbs. We've got some various controls here, temperature wise. In the front, I don't know what it does, I haven't looked at the instructions. Power cord. Okay, so I guess that goes in there. Goes in there. That goes in there. That goes on the top. Okay, so I'm just going to read the instrucciones and I will show you, with a bit of luck, how it works. Okay, well, basically you do the rice in here. You either use the marks in the side which shows you how many cups of rice to put in and how many litres, how much water. But the easiest thing to do is to have 1 measure of rice plus 1 measure of water. Now if it's for brown rice you may want a little bit more water. So basically you do the rice in here. To confuse the issue, this is not for the rice, this is for steaming vegetables or salmon or something like that. So if you're going to steam vegetables or salmon, you put a lot of water in the bottom, you put your salmon or your vegetables or whatever in the top, you steam it, but you have to check it down again to see if it's ready and make a note in future how long it takes. When you just do rice, you just switch it on, turn it on, when the water has evaporated it'll turn itself off and it'll put itself to warm. So I will do some rice and just see how it works. This is 1.8 litres, it's probably a bit too big for me, but never mind, let's see what goes on. I've got it here, I've got it on it's on my hob on a protected piece of glass, under my extractor fan because it will steam, and I thought it's the best place to put it. Okay, I'm going to use 4. Or 2 cups of basmati rice. Now this may take a little bit more because it's basmati. I haven't tested it for basmati. Okay, I'm now going to use 2 water. Well, actually I'll probably use 3 because it's basmati. This is all suck it and see. I've put some salt in the water, and you could put stock cubes if you want to put stock cubes for flavouring. Use stock cubes. Okay, that is it. This is first time, remember. Right, I'm now going to switch on at the back, and oh, hang on. What happens if I turn the plug on at the wall? Okay, turn that on at the back. You'll see a yellow light. I'm now going to put the button down. Can't show it to you that exactly. Yeah, it's turned on. You heard a click. It's turned on. And when it starts steaming, I will stick the extractor fan on. So let's see what happens. I'll come back in a moment. Okay, we're going for 24 minutes now, and it's just turned itself off, or it turned itself off when I was out of the room, so it might have turned itself off a bit earlier. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it. I think I should have put a bit more water in. It's not sticking, but I ought to put some more water in. I'm now going to leave the top on for a few minutes just to let it finish and fluffing up. Left it a few minutes, I'm now going to see what it looks like. Oh, could probably leave it a little bit longer, but it looks alright to me. This is basmati rice, so it's not white, it's sort of a bit of brown in it. Oh, yeah. Okay, it looks alright to me. It's not quite as fluffy as ordinary rice would be, but it's soft. Alright. I'll use a little bit more water, perhaps 1 of rice and 2 of water because it's basmati. It's not quite, but I think it's good. I'm looking forward to actually steaming some salmon or some veg on top. Perhaps you do it at the same time as you're steaming the rice, I don't know. Anyway. Over and out for now, Crazy Chef out.